Number 4, humor. This one's a little hard. You see, Ned and Marta have a shared sense of humor. They have a similar sense of humor. And again, in my opinion only, I think a similar sense of humor is essential to a good relationship. Now I thought I'm going to have to come up with some way to prove to you all that Ned and Marta share the same kind of humor. So I came up with this. You see, as children, me, Ned, my brothers Tom and David, and my sister Jerry came up with a fabulous way of humiliating my mom in public. It was called fake fighting. Fake fighting was based on one simple technique, the fake punch. It worked like this. You have figure A and figure B. Figure A puts his right arm, his or her right arm and hand into a fist and swings it at figure B, just barely missing figure B in the jaw. Figure B then, at that moment, claps his or her hands together and swings his or her head back to give the illusion of a fake punch. The illusion of a fake punch, thank you. Right. Shut up. So, we did this frequently. We did this all the time. We did it in restaurants, on vacation, at toll booths, family gatherings, whenever we could. Well, the whole thing phased out, kind of, when I was around 13. And about a year ago, Ned, being the comic genius that he is, thought it would be great to bring it back. And all of a sudden, Ned was swinging punches at everybody, just barely missing him in the jaw. Everyone's clapping their hands together and throwing their heads back. And it was funny. I mean, maybe you don't think it was funny, but I thought it was funny. Well, the other day, me and my friend Greg and Ned and Marta were on the back porch of my house in Berkeley. Marta started to whisper something to Ned. Greg commented to me, audibly so they could hear us, that it was rather rude of them to be whispering to each other in public. Marta then, in an effort to cover up for the whispering, jumped back away from Ned, said, "Hey Ned, don't talk that way about Paul," and swung her fist at his jaw. Ned, without even having to think about it, clapped his hands and threw his head back and fell back on the floor. And at that point, Greg turned to me and said, "They're perfect for each other." And I couldn't agree more.